They're a bit bright, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I am the boss!
Bonnie, can you talk? Just say anything you want.
Poo. Have you ever seen one of those cameras before?
Right, you need to stop touching that, otherwise I will pull your pigtails off. Right, ready? Hiya, I'm Kyle Castile and welcome to That Salon Podcast.
That's Salon Podcast. That's Salon Podcast.
Hello and welcome to episode 8 with That Salon Podcast. And what a week this week has been. And it has been one stressful one. I don't even know why I'm here. Don't even know I'm not crying. But yeah, my salon's moving premises to a much bigger premises and it is stressful. Ignore her. She's just yawning like she does. So this is Bonnie and it's my gorgeous, stunning sister. Yeah, I get mistaken as a dad quite a lot of times because there's 21 years between us. Thanks for that, Mum. Yeah, who sat over there.
Isn't it 19?
Probably. You're probably better than maths than me.
29 or 19?
It's 21 years.
Yeah.
21 years. I was 21 when you were born. Like, have a day off, Mum. So, to get to know my little sister, we're going to do some quick fire questions. So, Bonnie, you can't answer any of these with, I don't know. You have to answer them. Yeah? You can't say, all of you, I don't know, or maybe. You've got to give a direct answer. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Been waiting for this for ages. Who's your best sibling? Is it me, Cade, or Brody?
Fergie.
The dog. It was clever. Right, who is your best friend in the whole entire world?
Alexis.
You didn't even need to think about that then, did you? So, who's Alexis and what's she
My
about?
cousin.
Is she your cousin?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's she about? What's she like?
Crazy.
She's crazy. Okay. What's your favourite colour?
Yellow.
Okay. What's your favourite subject at school?
Art.
Why is it art?
Because it's fun and it's not boring like math.
Like maths. Isabel failed at maths again, didn't you, Isabel? Yeah. She's still failing. She failed a theory and all the other day.
I was free off.
Right. Just to settle this debate, because you're probably going to hear it again. Isabel did a theory test the other day. Oh, no, I'm talking about Summer here. Yeah. Never mind. She was free off. She were.
Was free off.
So
Summer was about $1 million off.
So Summer did a theory test and she's come back. We were on the last episode. So she did a theory test for her driving, right? She's come, she said, oh my God, I was only a few away. So she had 45 out of 55 questions or whatever it were. And then she had 20 out of 75 on a hazard perception. That was a miserable fail. It's not a little bit of a fail, it's a big fail. But anyway, right, what is your favourite quality about Mum? Because all you've just done for the last 20 minutes is call her cringe. So let's say something nice about her.
She buys me stuff.
So, purse is your favourite quality about Mum. Go deeper. What's your favourite quality about Mum? Is it how strong she is? Is it how pretty she is?
Let me think. She does nice cooking sometimes.
I don't remember any of that. Okay, where's your favourite place in the world to go?
Wales.
Wales. In the whole entire world? Yeah. My mum's took her everywhere across the world and you choose Wales. Sorry, Bonnie, I keep swearing.
I think again.
Okay.
Bed.
Your bed?
Yeah.
Probably mine and all that, to be fair. 2 weeks in Turkey or your bed? It's going to be bed. What is your favourite food in the whole entire world?
Pasta.
What type of pasta?
I don't know. Marks and Spencer's.
The microwave one?
No, fresh pasta.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you love about it?
It just tastes nice and it's healthy.
It's healthy. Right, so when you eventually are old enough to do your test, driving test, what car do you want?
BMW.
Which BMW?
I don't know.
You don't know? Who's your favourite artist on the planet?
Melanie Martinez.
God. So we've just been speaking about this off camera about Melanie she actually said that I'm more famous than Melanie Martinez in the UK.
No,
She's not tracking.
Melanie Martinez is more famous than you in general.
In general, but what about the UK?
She's popular around Manchester.
Nobody knows
No,
her.
you must have seen the amount of people in the co-op. Yeah. It was full.
Well, I'm sure she is really, really, really crap. Are you going to go and see her again? Yeah? When's she touring again?
2 years.
In 2 years? You already tracked it? Are you a stalker of Melanie Martinez?
I was on her Instagram story every day.
Do you?
Yeah.
So, Bonnie, so we've got to know you a little bit now, and the viewers and listeners are going to have some idea of who you are. Yeah? In my opinion, you're just a little turd that has money thrown at her all the time by everyone because she's got 3 big brothers. But, though, I do want to talk to you a couple about things that are quite serious, I think. So you're going to be starting high school next year, aren't you? Yeah? So right now, as you sat here now, like, I think you are beautiful. Every time I see her, I think she's gorgeous for a young girl. What do you feel like the beauty pressures are for girls your age at the minute? Because obviously you sat here now.
In my school.
Yeah, or on social media, whatever you see.
Sporty.
You have to be sporty.
Yeah. No joke. I might accidentally expose someone if I'm going to try not
Just don't
to.
say any names.
So basically, like, the boys in our class, they only like you when you play football, so I just stopped playing football.
High five. Because you're not allowed near no boys, all girls, or anyone.
I just call them gay.
So then, do you feel pressure to wear makeup?
No, because in my school, you're not allowed to wear makeup and the boys don't like it when you wear makeup, but
I do seem to find that a lot now, you know, like generally, boys are finding, not boys and girls, whoever, are finding females more attractive, more natural.
Yeah.
I do find that. But obviously today you've come with makeup on, so what's made you feel like you need to put makeup on?
she made me.
No, she did.
Chicken.
You just made a drive to Superdrug to get you a lip liner before you come on.
She said, right.
She's covered in P. Louise.
No, she said, right, put your makeup on. I said, okay.
I think it's absolutely fine. I see like makeup as an outlet, you know, for kids to be able to be a bit more creative and stuff. And if it's on your own face and it makes you feel all right and it lets you have a creative outlet, so be it. But Joe actually messaged me the other day and you're probably not going to believe me.
What?
Do you know he messaged me the other day and you're not going to believe me? P. Louise? Do you believe me?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Then I thought I was going to be a bit more than that, but hey ho. Yeah, she said, just want to let you know that you're amazing. Melanie Martinez is crap and Bonnie stinks.
I'm going to send you a video of Melanie Martinez.
Okay, and I'll probably block you straight away.
No, you won't. Because I'll send it on Mum's phone.
Yeah, sing one of her songs then.
How does a song go?
There is one popular one that you should know, like...
Well, then, just sing it a little bit.
No, because I'm trying to think of it. There is Playdate.
Go on, what's that?
Got the famous lyric.
You forgot it, so she can't be that good then, can she?
No, she is good.
Melanie Martinez, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I'm only poking fun at her. But you are
She
crap.
won't watch this.
What?
She won't watch this.
Why won't she watch this?
She's in America.
So, I have American viewers.
Yeah, but not all of them.
Not all of them, no, but maybe Melanie Martinez. We'll tag her in it.
Most of them are mums.
Her mums?
Yeah.
Oh, she
Yeah.
thinks that pacify her.
Never heard of it.
Pacifier.
I'm not singing it.
Oh,
I'm
go on
not
then.
singing it.
You go and sing it.
I'm not singing it.
Why?
Just
'Cause
say
I
the
don't want
words.
to. What?
What does the words go like?
And
You-
she's like, she's getting on
Yeah.
my nerves.
Why? Is she into women?
No, she's
No.
bisexual. Yeah. Melanie's bisexual.
or whatever she is, it's her own business.
She's dating a boy, though. That's an actor.
Which actor is it?
I forgot his name. I don't
Why are
care
you spilling
about
the tea on Melanie Martinez?
I've got more to that. So basically,
Go on.
she used to have a boyfriend called Verde, like, which is green in Spanish.
Yeah,
which
it is well done.
stupid
I'm actually
name.
really surprised at that. Go on.
And then, so they were together and they broke up, and basically Melanie kept the dogs, but it was their dogs. And then she went on a date like a week later, and Verde got mad and stuff.
How old is she?
30.
Oh. Same age as me. Mm. So where have you learnt all this tea?
So who kept the dog at the end?
Instagram, Facebook.
What's the dog called?
Well, I think she's got 2 or 3. I can only remember one. Wait, no. I think there's one called Banana, something like that. I know the most famous dog of hers is called Mochi.
Mochi. And what dog is it?
Pug.
A pug. Stink pug.
I think. I don't know.
So then, on social media then, you being you, I'm assuming that mum checks it all the time and stuff anyway, but what's like the biggest things that you see on social media? Is it me everywhere? Of course it is.
Melanie Martinez everywhere, because that's my fault. Because I just search her up all the time.
Do you? What is it that's so special about her? Tell me. Is it that she's really pretty? Is she a really good singer?
She's very pretty. She's good at singing.
So you've just repeated everything I've just said.
She's creative. She can sing a song like very happily, but make it like a very deep story. You know, like with dark meanings. So she can make it like nice but dark.
Is it normal for kids this young to be this emotionally intelligent? Like, but to be fair though, I can remember being her age and being at my window listening to a song crying like I've had my heart broke.
I was throwing sick dimps out the window.
I did that when I was so because most people watching this should know what Gacha is, and like so I used to have a big phase of that until I was like about 8, and then there was like this like songs, and I used to always cry and stuff.
Why? What would make you cry?
I don't know, because I was a kid.
Me saying no.
Yeah. See, my phase as a kid where that I used to play on Pokemon Yellow. I still do. I do. So like, I would literally, because Game Boys, when they first come out, they didn't have a backlight. And Mum used to have like these strip lights underneath the cupboards, and I used to sit on the kitchen side of it on charge, like under the cupboard. And she'd be like, get off it now, because I had stuff to do and that. So she'd take the batteries out, and I used to have meltdowns. I still play Pokemon now on my Nintendo Switch. I do.
I play
love
Animal Crossing on my Nintendo. That kid got me, don't I?
Oh my God, you won't remember this. You remember Nintendogs? When you used to have a pet dog like a Labrador. Yeah, well, that's what Mum got me instead of getting me a dog. So I had to look after it every day. What do you play on now?
TikTok.
You don't play on TikTok.
Don't really play anymore, do they?
Roblox, Minecraft. I love Minecraft because I've got mods.
I don't know what that means, but cool. So then, you in school now, how do you find the social dynamic in school?
Like, what does social dynamic?
You've just been going on saying all these big words, telling me what green means in Spanish. You don't know what dynamic
No,
means.
I don't know what social dynamic
So
means.
social dynamic means, like, so when I was in high school, it was very like, I suppose you could say westernized. So it was very much like the popular kids, the nerds, the blah, blah, blah. Is it still like that school?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so tell me what
I'm
it's
one
like.
of the popular kids.
Of course you are.
My friend said...
She's one of the art geeks, isn't she? Like me, girl.
No, I'm not. I'm one of... Ask my class. Because I'm funny. Anyways, but... So basically, like, my friends will talk back and I'll say, shush, I'm the one who made you popular because I did. They'd be one of those nerds without me, I swear.
Oh, would they? What
Yeah.
would I be without you?
I don't know, creature.
A creature. So, Bon, before when the cameras were off, you were sat here telling me and Mum that you're the head of the salon.
I am the head.
Right, tell me why you think you're the head of the salon.
Because I own the town.
You own the town.
Yeah.
Did I have this much confidence, Mum, when I was a kid?
Too much more.
Did I?
Yeah.
Jesus. No, because you know what, though? When I think out of all your kids, it's me and her who've got the most similar personalities. Yeah. So tell me why you think you are the head of the town. As she's applying a lip gloss, she's so beautiful.
Because I am.
And what sort of things do you think it takes to be the head of the salon?
Just be sly.
Just be slay.
Yeah.
So do you know that we're moving?
Yeah.
Have you seen the new building?
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh my God, yeah, actually, you little fart monster.
You know,
I've
broke
got,
the lift.
yeah, she nearly broke the lift. So
No,
we've got
I
a lift.
didn't.
Yeah, you did.
How did I?
Listen, Turd Burger, let me finish. So that lift, when you're going up and down it, the electrician come in the next day and he could smell like the start of an electrical fire. And I was like, oh, I'm so going to fart on her head next time I see her. So yeah, now it's turned off by the main, so your lift days are over, girl. I'm afraid.
Unless you take the elevator out and make a slide.
All right, yeah, we'll make a slide, Mum.
Yeah,
Make
that's
that
a
note. Yeah, we'll
brilliant
get a
idea.
slide.
Get a slide in the salon.
Yeah.
Anything else you want in there?
Swing.
A swing.
I tell you what, we'll get an adventure park in the back garden.
Yeah.
Scrap that. Fucking water park. Yeah.
Yeah, what park? Oh, a water slide.
Yeah, and a wave pool.
Yeah.
Would you like to work at the salon when you're older?
I don't know what I want to do.
What ideas are you playing with? Because ever since you've been able to speak, you've been telling me you want to be a teacher.
I don't want to be a teacher no more.
So
Teachers are mean.
a few years ago, I went to university to do my BA in education. When I qualified, had my graduation and everything. So I'm literally qualified to teach all educational years, whatever. She didn't believe me. I had my graduation cap and gown, and she didn't believe me. Because she didn't believe that I was a teacher. And I'm like, I'm going, like, a 30-year-old going, Mum, tell her I'm a teacher. I was like, tell her I'm a teacher. Because she just wouldn't believe.
So you teach students?
Yeah.
Like, in actual school?
I'm qualified to, yeah. I taught Isabel. Why do you still not believe me?
I don't believe him.
I've literally, in the new building, right, we've set up like a full quarter of the building. I've got my own classroom. We're speaking to the awarding bodies now. I teach extensions anyway, but we're going more mainstream with it. And she still doesn't believe me. So for the listeners who don't know, we are currently moving premises. I'm a boring, yeah? So yeah, we're moving from Duckyfield to Hyde. The reasons for the move is that our building has served us dead well for years and years and years and years. Sorry, Bonnie, I just want to make sure you're not falling asleep. It served us dead well, but we just need a bigger space. There's 30 odd of us, and it just needs to happen. It's 5 minutes up the road, so if you're going to cancel, fuck off. Oh yeah, actually, congratulations to my mum as well. She's just invested in the business, so she's an official partner. You can say congratulations to mum. Why is this woman not know how to turn her phone on silent?
I did, and then they've turned it off the other way.
She's not very good with technology, is she, mum? She's really, really not.
I remember one time, my iPad, it went a black screen, and then she accidentally called 999. And then they're like, what's your emergency? I'm like, my mum's messing around on my iPad. They say, do you want me to hang up? And she's still like, pressing all the buttons. Because she doesn't know what's going on because she can't hear. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, you've called 999.
It sounds about right.
This is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you.
So, Bonnie, normally on the podcast, we have something that's called like a hair nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, we have a bad hair day.
Yeah, so we have someone who sends in a voice note normally, or like we discuss with my guests, like when they've had a really bad experience. So, have you ever messed your own hair up?
So basically, one time I was doing like a hairstyle. It's like a very popular. So like you grab these bits and you just swipe them back and you wear your
So
hair
technical.
down.
Yeah.
And I had to put gel on it to swipe it back, but I did it and it looked nice. But then tomorrow it was all like white stuff because the gel, like the gel cast.
That's your hair disaster.
Yeah.
That's so pedestrian, Bonnie. I thought you was going to go big or bold. Do you want me to tell you a funny story though about Cade? Right, so when me and Cade was kids, I used to gel my hair. My hair's gelled right now all the time. So Cade kept coming down the stairs with like all this gel in his hair. And we're like, where's he getting his gel from? Because mine was hidden. Do you know what he was doing?
What?
He's putting his hand in the deep fat fryer and using the oil to style his hair. So he was literally waiting for me mum not being in the kitchen. He was going like that. The deep fat fryer in his hair.
Ask Kyle about my hair disaster, what he done to me when he was a kid.
Oh my God. So when extensions first became like a thing, when I was in year 9, school put me doing my level 1 in college. So mum's been and gone and had all these, don't forget she was a single mum to me and Cade, so like she didn't have much money and stuff. So she saved up this money and went and got hair extensions done. That cost her a lot of money. So when she's got home, she said to me, because obviously I'm at college, she went, right, me hair extensions aren't quite straight. Will you trim it along the bottom for me? Just so it's all straight. Just find your shortest piece of hair and trim it to that. So she said find a shortest piece of hair. So I found the shortest piece of hair and cut her hair to it. I tell you what, we're fucking straight though. But I cut it to her natural hair. So she spent hundreds of pounds in extensions and I've cut them all off.
The same length as my hair was in the first place.
So, Bonnie, you know, right at the minute, right, I am like smashing it with social media.
Yeah.
Yeah? So I want you to know, because obviously I know you watch me on there and I know I like putting you on there, but it's really, really important because when I put you on a platform like the podcast, like TikTok and things like that, that I need to know you're being safe. So how do you think it is and how to be safe on social media?
Not showing my school jumper.
Nearly. But what can you do to keep safe though? Like what would you do?
Not telling my last name, not telling my address, not telling my school.
Speaking to the mic, you donkey.
Not telling my address, not telling my school, not showing my school jacket. I'm thinking.
You think? Right, do you want me to say what I think you should do?
Yeah.
So everything you've just said is bang on, yeah? You only accept people that you know, yeah? So you say if Alexa, is she called Alexa or Alexis?
Alexa.
Sorry, Alexis. So if she adds you only accept her. But do you ever get messages or anything like that of randomers?
No.
Well done. Buzzing. What would you do if you did?
Ignore them.
No, I need something more than ignore them. What would you do?
That's what I normally do, though, ignore them.
I thought you don't get them.
Yeah, sometimes, but I just ignore it. I don't get them anymore.
You don't get them anymore. What's one thing you're missing out there?
Blocking them.
What? Still something else. She's over there. She's over there.
Tell an adult.
Tell an adult. Right, so why do you think you need to tell an adult?
'Cause they know what to do.
They know what to do.
Yeah.
Right, does mum ever check your social media?
You sometimes do, don't you?
Good. Because you know what I'd
Well, she don't. Dad does.
She checks mine.
Dad checks mine. He goes on my iPad, but...
That's good. Because obviously, I remember like ages ago, you kept going live, didn't you? And I hated it. She kept going live on Instagram. And she's going, oh, blah, blah, blah. I've got all these fans, so on and so on. And
No, I actually do have a fan page, though,
she does.
on my Instagram.
She does. Someone has actually made a fan page of her.
No, because me and my friends, you know, at the caravan, me, Matilda and Lucy, sorry for calling you guys out, but we, like, so remember when me and Lucy had that sleepover? Yeah, well, we was just, like, doing skincare and stuff. We said, oh, why don't we make a TikTok account? So we made one, and then it was one of Lucy's old account, which had 1K on it, and then we posted, and we just kept on getting all, like, these, like, kind messages, so we just went live, and then it went from there.
You know, it's dead cute, though, right? So I think, I don't know what it is, but from us all being young, and I think it's come from my mum, we've always been very business mindset, and we've always wanted to create some sort of financial security for us, because like when I was your age, mum wasn't where she is now. Like me and Kate had to sit in the car for hours while she went and did someone's extensions just because she wanted us to have a good life. So I think that's instilled in me. But then I thought, oh God, Brody and Bonnie, because they was born much later than me and Kate, yous will never have that life. Sorry, just my mum who was told to put a phone on silent at the start. So I was panicking about them, thinking, oh my God, they're not going to have that mindset and they're going to end up lodging with us and all the rest of it. But Bonnie has actually set up her own nail business. Like, look at that. So my mum has a caravan and she goes every weekend. And Bonnie's set up and doing nails.
I felt like doing it.
And you're actually really good at it. You're so
It's a bit
good
messy at the bottom, though.
What do you mean?
Because I accidentally, like, swipe it there.
Do you do gel or just nail polish?
Is it both?
You do both? Can you do acrylics?
It's in the shed. My nail salon.
It's in the shed, the nail salon. What's it called again?
Bonnoise nail.
Bonnoise?
Yeah.
Bonnois.
No, that's what Steve calls me.
So you Bonnoise nails. How much do you charge?
Nothing.
Why do you charge nothing? That's not good business.
Oh, wait, I do charge people I don't like.
And how much do you charge them?
£10
A tenner?
or a £5.
And a £5, right.
Depends.
So the girl who manages the salon for me, she's called Cherie, and her trade is a nail artist, and she is shit hot. Like, she's amazing. But she can't do, like, flowers. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what they're called? Them flowers with the white petals and the orange in the middle.
Preppy flowers.
Daisies. So she can't do them.
Oh. They
look like fried eggs. But apart from that, she's mint. But Bonnie smokes her under the table with it, don't you? You can actually do them so good. Do you do your mum's nails all the time?
Yeah, she makes me.
She makes you.
She's like, please, pretending to fake cry. She's like, I've been on my feet all day.
She has been on her feet all day. She
I'm
works
on my
out.
feet all day. I have feet too. I don't walk around in a handstand,
Do you know what I'm starting to see? I'm starting to see why Fergie hates you so much. So Fergie's a dog.
Loves me.
Fergie loves everyone in the house, but absolutely despises you.
No, she's been licking me for the past 2 days. She hasn't bit me for the past 3 days. That's a flex.
That is a flex. Why do you think she hates you?
We have a sister relationship.
You have a sister.
No, I asked my chat GPT, I said, yeah, Fergie can love me sometimes, but most of the time she hates me. He said, yeah, you have a sister type relationship.
Maybe.
Is that because you've not got a
It had
sister?
nothing to do with it. You squeeze her face and say, baby,
I do
baby,
have a
baby.
sister.
What?
I do have a sister.
Who?
Alexis.
Alexa's not your sister.
Raya then.
She's not your sister.
Related by heart, not blood.
She's got an all spiritual.
That's a belief.
What do you mean? What's your belief? Tell me.
It's like, I just,
Just to make everyone
like
aware,
past lives.
Bonnet is extremely religious. Like, to the letter, God is her saviour. And none of us, my mum's a little bit religious, but like me, Cade, Brody, we're absolutely not religious at all. So we have no idea.
Brody's a bit religious.
He's not. We have no idea where this has come from. Do you want to say a final word of God, Bonnie? Do you want to do a prayer? Should we do a prayer?
No.
Give me your hand. Do me a prayer.
No. I've made tons of people religious, but I say summer. Jesus is God. That's summer religious. I told Mum what Lent was about. She didn't even do Lent. She didn't even know what it is. And I told her. She says, "Oh, I'm this big Catholic," and she don't do Lent. She doesn't do anything.
Well, what did you give up for Lent? So you didn't do Lent, and you go on like you're so religious.
I'm trying to think. I did give up something.
Do you know what though, Bonnie? The thing is with religion.
I did give up beef.
She gave up beef. But Joe, the thing is with religion, it doesn't matter what people's opinions on it are. As long as it brings you something that makes you feel better about yourself and makes you a better person, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter what people's opinions. You do Alexis a shout out if you want to do a
Alexis, shout out, you crazy woman. She will watch this. She'll stalk you after, you know.
Yeah, I know. So Bonnie gave my number out once to a friend. Yeah, and I started getting random selfies of kids, and I'm like, block, 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 I can't have this.
It was
I'm ringing my mum going, Mum, sort her out now.
It was Alexis. No, I said to her as a joke, I said to her, "Oh, it'd be funny if you text my brother like a selfie of you," and she'd be like, I'll go do that.
A 30-year-old man with selfies of kids on his phone. It sounds like a great plan, that, Bonnie. Like,
it's just Alexis.
So, Bonnie, then, as we come to the end of the podcast, because you better have watched them. Have you watched them?
Yeah, watch Mums.
Just Mums?
Yeah.
Thanks, number one fan over here. Melanie Martinez is poo.
I watched Hollis.
Oh, Holly Ditchfield. So I do like to give my guests opportunity to talk about something before they go. Is anything you want to say?
I'm proud of you.
No.
He asked me to say yes. He asked me to say I'm proud of you. I said it. I'm proud of you.
Don't work with kids. Just to reiterate, though, I am not giving her a script. She said she would and said it was cringe. And I was like, say it if you want to say it. And she was going, cringe, it's cringe, it's cringe. Okay, I'll say it.
I want to talk about school drama.
Go ahead.
I'm going to talk about teachers I don't like. I'm not going to call them out.
Okay, let's go.
Because
See, when you said that, then I looked at Rachel and went,
Yeah,
she's got
Let's go. I'm here for this.
this girl always makes me do maths. She can't just skip it for one day. It's just one day. And when we mess around, like, I like this teacher, but most of the class doesn't. But like, say if we just like accidentally miss one question, I should be like, right, we'll have to do this tomorrow. Because you guys are messing around doing all this. I'm going to tell the head teacher.
And what do you do?
Do you get scared?
No,
So what
because
do
she
you do?
don't actually get the head teacher. Just makes us do extra work.
So your school drama is that you have to do maths at school, shock horror. And then the other one is that a teacher shouts at you for when you're messing around.
I've got more school drama. I'm just trying to think.
So right now, Bonnie's just explained the UK education system.
Go away, Keir Starmer.
Keir Starmer.
Yeah, whatever his name is. I don't like him. I want Boris Johnson back. Alexis, me and Alexis are a big fan page of him.
Of Boris Johnson.
Alexis' profile is Boris Johnson.
What about just climbing a fucking tree? Right.
I have climbed a tree.
Right, so we're going to draw it to a close. Thank you for coming on, Bonnie. I'm so glad that you've been a part of it and you've come on. Do you want to come on again in the future?
Yeah.
Right, we'll have better tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I make beef at school.
you've got she's going to make beef at school. And you've got to start the next episode off when you're on saying that Kyle is my favourite brother and Cade stinks. So anywho, we will draw to a close and thank you so much for watching and supporting. Please keep sharing everywhere. You can get us on every... What are you doing?
Sigma.
Okay, Sigma. So you can see us on YouTube. You throw me now. Spotify, anywhere you get your podcasts. Next week we'll be back to normal with a guest and voice notes. And if you'd like to get in touch with us, please send it via WhatsApp. And the number is, my mum's going to read it out into the mic, Mum.
What is it?
The number.
Right. Let me put my glasses on. 07356 086 509.
Say it again.
07356 086 509.
Perfect. In a minute, yeah. So you send your voice notes to that number, or you can also get in touch at thatsalonpodcast@gmail.com. Please also keep and sharing everything on Facebook and Instagram. We need to grow them platforms and get them out there. Bonnie's dying to say the closing line. Say it.
Okay. If a spider bit me, would that mean I'd be your Spider-Man?
See ya.